Hello, grade 7 students. This is the continuation of quarter 2, week number 2, activity numbers 1 and 2. Okay, so we are still in converting measurements from one unit to another in both metric and English systems. Okay, and of course, we have the problem solvings involving conversions of unit measurement. Okay, so take note that still we have the metric system versus the English systems conversion. So in the first column, we have the English to metric, and in the second column, we have metric to English. So it is the combination between the English and the metric system. Okay, so this is activity number 2, more on conversions. So you are going to express the measurements from one unit to another using metric and English systems. So kagaya ng ginawa ko doon sa previous video natin, so magbibigay ako ng halimbawa from numbers 1 to 10, and this will be serve as your guide in answering activity number 2. I hope na maintindihan ninyo itong ating next explanation or tutorial. Okay, for instance, we have convert 3 miles to kilometer. How many miles are there in kilometer? Of course, in your solution, you always have your conversion factor. That mile is longer than kilometer. For every mile, we have 1.6 kilometer. O dalawa, doon sa ating given table, dalawa ang pwede ninyong gamiting conversion factor. 1 kilometer is equivalent to 0.6214 miles. Okay? So, pwede ninyong gamitin either yung first at saka yung second na conversion factor. Okay, papakita ko sa inyo kung paano natin gagamitin yung dalawang conversion factor. Okay, so let's have the first one. Okay, so you always go back your given example. So we have 3 miles. 3 miles over 1 multiplied by, kung yung given unit natin is mile, doon sa conversion factor natin, yung fraction niya, yung mile ay laging nasa denominator. Yung given na unit natin, pagdating doon sa conversion, laging ilagay sa denominator. Okay? So, kung ang denominator natin ay mile, pwede natin gamitin yung 1.61 kilometer. Okay? 1.61 kilometer divided by 1 mile. So, cancel out mile and mile. So, ang lalabas dyan ngayon ay 3 times 1.61 kilometers. Okay? So, yan, what is 3 times 1.61 kilometers? Mamaya, ipapakita ko yung kanyang final answer. Ito naman yung ating second solution. Okay? So, pwede ninyong gamitin either of the two. Okay? Mamili kayo dyan. 3 miles over 1. So, kagaya ng sinabi ko, laging i-cancel out yung mile. So, ang ginamit natin dyan is 1 kilometer equals or divided by 0.6214. Okay. Take note na yung una at saka yung pangalawa na solution, ang magiging sagot niya kapag i-compute mo ay 4.83 kilometers. 3 times 1.61 kilometer is equivalent to 4.83 kilometers. Or kahit gamitin mo itong second na solution natin, ito, so 3 divided by 0.6214. Ang lalabas dyan ay 4.83 kilometers. As much as possible, you always round off your answer to the nearest hundreds. Okay? To the nearest hundreds. Next, example number 2. Convert 5 feet to meter. Feet is an English system and meter is a metric system. Okay, for our solution, So, dalawa rin yung pwede natin gamitin conversion factor. Kung ano yung mas madali sa inyo, yun yung gagamitin ninyo as long as you will arrive at a correct solution. Okay? So, 1 foot is equal to 0.3048 meters. Oh, proper reading niya. 1 foot is equal to 3,048 10,000 meter. Okay, 10,000 meter or 1 meter is equivalent to 3.28 feet. Okay, kung para sa akin na magko-compute, mas magandang gamitin mo yung conversion factor na lesser number. Okay, lesser number. Konti lang, hindi kagaya ng 0.3048. You compare to 3.28, mas marami yung digits doon sa 0.3048 kesa doon sa 3.28. Kung ako ang magsusolve, mas gusto kong gamitin yung 3.28 kasi ilang digits lamang siya. Okay? Ilang characters lamang siya. So, 5 feet over 1 times 0.3048 meters over 1 foot. So, you cancel out foot and foot. So, ang magiging kalalabasan niyan is 5 times 0.3048 meters. Okay, yung second solution naman, 5 feet over 1 times 1 meter over 3.28 feet. Okay, so magiging 5 over 3.28. Okay, so ano ang pinagkaiba nilang dalawa? Ano nga ba ang mas madali sa iyo? Is it multiplication or division? So, yun na lamang yung pwede mong maging option din. Mas magaling akong mag-multiply. So, you can make use of number 2 solution, yung una. Ito, pwede mong gamitin ito as your solution. Pero kung mas sanay ka sa division, pwede mong gamitin itong second option natin na solution. Okay? So, 5 times 0.3048 at saka 5 divided by 3.28, ang lalabas dyan na sagot ay the same, 1.524 meters or 1.52 meters. Next, example number 3, convert 4 pounds to kilogram. For our conversion factor, for every pound, we have 0.4536 kilogram or 1 kilogram is equivalent to 2.205 pounds. Sometimes, ang ginagamit nilang value ng pounds sa 1 kilogram is 2.2 pounds. But inaccurate, to make it accurate, gawin mo siyang 2.205 pounds. Okay, so 4 pound over 1 times 0.4536 kilogram divided by 1 pound. So, cancel out 1 pound. Multiplication ang gagamitin mo. 4 times 0.4536 kilogram is how many? So, magiging 1.81 pounds. Oh, 1.81. Okay, 1.81 kilogram. Okay, palitan natin ito. 1.81 kilogram. Okay? So, meron tayong kaunting ano dito. Kaunting mali. Next. Okay, so mamili ka kung alin dyan ang mas madali na solution para sa iyo. Okay, kung mas magaling ka sa multiplication, why not make use of this solution? Okay, ito. Pero kung mas magaling ka sa division, ito. Kung gusto mong gawin silang dalawa to make it compare, kung parehas ba ang sagot, pwede mo rin gamitin. Okay? So, the answer is 1.81 kilogram. Next. 5 yards to meter. Yard is an English system, unit in the English system, and meter is a unit in the metric system. So for the conversion factor, for every yard, 1 yard is equivalent to 0.9144 meters. And we have also 1 meter is equivalent to 1.094 yards. Okay? So 5 yard over 1 times 0.9144 meters over 1 yard. You cancel out yard. Okay? In our next solution, okay, 5 yards over 1 multiplied by 1 meter over 1.094 yard. You cancel out the yard. So your final answer is 4.572 572 meters, or you can have 4.57 meters. Okay, you write it. Your final answer should be in 2 decimal place. Okay. Next, example number 5. Convert 4 meters to feet. In your solution, we have only one conversion factor. 1 meter is equivalent to 3.28 feet. Therefore, we have only one solution to convert meter to feet. 4 meters over 1 multiplied by 3.28 feet over 1 meter. So you cancel out meter and meter. Remaining now is 4 times 3.28 feet, which is exactly equal to 13.12 feet. Okay, next. For example number 6, we have convert 7 centimeter to inches. Okay, what are the conversion factors in centimeter to inches? Okay, we have only one. 1 centimeter is equivalent to 0.3637 inches. Which one is longer? Of course, inches is longer than centimeter. Okay, so 7 centimeters over 1 multiplied by 0.3637 inches over 1 centimeter. So cancelled out centimeters. So remaining now is 7 times 0.3637 inches, and that is equivalent to 2.5459 inches or 2.55 inches. Okay, 2.55 inches. Ulitin ko ha, round off to the nearest hundreds or in 2 decimal place. Next, for example, number 7, convert 3 kilometers to mile. So you can have 1 mile is equivalent to 1.61 kilometers, or 1 kilometer is equal to 0.6214 miles. So 3 kilometers over 1 times 1 mile over 1.61 kilometers. And that is, okay, you are going to remove or cancel out kilometers. Or you can have this option. 3 kilometers over 1 times 0.6214 miles over 1 kilometer. Remove kilometer. Okay, so your final answer is 1.86 miles because 3 divided by 1.61 is 1.86. For example number 8, you're going to convert. This is now in the measures of capacity. Convert 35 liters to quart. Solution. So we have 2 conversion factors. 1 quart is equivalent to 0.9464 liters. 1 liter is equivalent to 1.057 quart. Liter is what? Liter is larger unit than quart. Okay? 35 liters over 1, or that is 1.057 quarts over liter. So you are going to remove liter. So 35 times 1.057, that is equivalent to 36.5 996 quart, or that is 97 quart to be what? In the nearest whole number. Okay? 37 quarts. Next. For number 9, convert 5 kilometers to mile. Solution. 1 mile is equivalent to 1.61 kilometers. 1 kilometer is equivalent to 0.6214 miles. And this is already an example a while back. Okay? So your answer is 3.11 miles. And for the last example number 10, 7 liters is how many in quart? So you can have two conversion factors and you can have two options to solve 7 liters to quart. Okay? So you just cancel out liter so that the remaining unit should be quart. So 7 quart divided by 0.9464, which is equivalent to 7.40 quart. Na kung saan kapag i-multiply mo yung 7 times 1.057, you can have the same answer, which is 7.40 quart or 7.4 quart. So that ends our session for the complete explanation of week number 2, activity numbers 1 and 2. Okay. Ay, meron pa pala. So we have problem solving. So you are going to solve the following problems. Okay. So pwede mong gamitin as your guide yung table na ito. Papakita ko sa inyo yung table. Ito yung pwede ninyong gamitin. Okay. So wala. Ilagay ko na lamang dito sa ito. Ito yung pwede ninyong gamitin as your guide in answering your problem solving. Okay, so yan yung pwede nating gamitin. Okay? So, that ends our session. Again, we have thank you and have a nice day. Goodbye.